Morgs, it's finished 1-0 to Warrington Rylands. A bit disappointing to go out of a competition, but what's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, extremely disappointing, Rob. Like I said to you in the last competition against Longridge, any cup you're in, we should want to win it. That was the main message tonight. I think tonight, give credit to Warrington Rylands. They showed a little bit more desire. I'm extremely frustrated and extremely disappointed with the performance and the result, but more so the performance in terms of what our lads give us tonight. I didn't think it would be something that I would ever question in terms of effort and work rate, and I don't think it is quite that is the issue. I think it's effort and work rate in the right way and getting the most out of it and working smarter. It's a difficult night to sort of process because it's only happened, and there will be things that come out of it. I would like to see the game back before having a valid sort of opinion on it, but the big thing for me is that can be questioned is desire, application, work rate of some players, and just wanting to win the game, wanting to battle for the ball, wanting to be better than your opponent. It just seemed like it meant more to Warrington Rylands tonight than it meant to us, and I can't fathom that. I don't understand why that would be the case, and it certainly shouldn't be the case. But I'm not digging the players out when I say this, but that's probably been the case all season. That's probably been questions that have been labelled at our group all season. So in that aspect, it's probably nothing that we should be surprised by.
Yeah. You've got a training session now. Long last you'll have a training. Will that be your first one with the lads since you took over? No, you had one, didn't you, the week before?
We've had two. Yeah.
You've had two. But after that, we have got a run, haven't we, now, where we'll only have Saturday games. Is that going to do you some good to try and get everybody back together?
Yeah, it will. I mean, what you can't get into players always is the desire and hard work. You can't put that into players. I understand the stage of the season that we're currently at. Do some lads see it as a little bit of a holiday? I'm not sure. Is it something that I won't accept? Yeah, I won't accept it. If I see that as that's what I think, I'm not afraid to change the team around. I'll make bold decisions as you've already seen. So from that point of view, there will be opportunities to put some work in. But we've done lots of work. We've tried lots of things. We have been on the training pitch and we have spoke about things. We've gone through things, and again, like I said at the start, we can't make players have the desire. We can't make them want to work harder than the opposition. We can't make them run. We can only put them out there with the hope that that's what we expect and that's what we want.
Yeah.
But again, and go back to it and say maybe that's been something that's been questioned all year.
Yeah.
I've just said that to the lads in the changing room. I've just said that. We've already, as a group, and I include myself in that because I played. Our manager's already been sacked. That's down to the players. That's down to players because they're the ones who put the performances on the pitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's extremely frustrating.
You sound frustrated tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's difficult, Rob, when you come in and you take the role and. Not to this isn't to dig anyone out, but the way I want to play doesn't necessarily suit the group that I've got. And I'm not saying that what I inherited isn't good enough or anything like that. We have picked up results, but there's things that are currently lacking in our group of players. I would like more pace in the team. Would like maybe a winger, but that's just down to how I want to play.
Yeah.
And I've inherited a group that wasn't necessarily created to play that way, so it's very difficult, and that's something that potentially moving forward we have to address, but we'll have to look at that before Thursday.
Got a massive game coming up on Saturday as well to follow up tonight, haven't we, against the leaders Scunthorpe, and it's getting very tight at the top, and we've got Scunthorpe, Kidderminster and Chester to play, so we're going to have a say at the end of the season. We are, but that's only if we apply ourselves correctly. Yeah. Otherwise, if we might not have a say if we don't go there with the right attitude, with the right mentality, and actually the belief that we 11v11 can have an impact on any of them 3 games. Yeah.
Just said that to the boys. We're going to have to dust ourselves down. It's been a challenging team talk. to say the least. But what I would say is that we will be prepared for Scunthorpe on Thursday to the best of our ability, and hopefully we can put a performance in that gets us a result.
Yeah, well, thanks for your honesty tonight, Morgs. It's good to hear.
No problem, thank you.